Welcome back to Morning Break, folks. You all know even better than I do that it has still been warm, even though we've been calling this fall. We've had chilly starts to our days, but whenever it gets about 2, 3 o'clock, we're still feeling that heat. But as we're getting more into November, we'll transition into all of those fall clothes, those coats, those accessories we're excited for, which is where Doniette Thomas, local fashion designer and image consultant, comes in. She is going to show us how to transition our summer outfits, so we don't have to put those away into the fall season. How are you doing, Doniette?
I'm good, Camille. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm excited to see what you have lined up for us. Today I'm excited, especially because we're going to have models that can showcase how their summer styles go into their fall styles. And if you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. We'll call out our first model.
Okay, first we have an example that we're going to show on Shaquise. Shaquise is more so in our corporate setting. So we're going to do this for the ladies that have a classic 9-to-5, especially when it comes to C-suite attire. But say, for instance, in the summer, she's doing a classic pencil skirt with casual shoes or high heel shoes and a button down. She could very easily put this with a very attractive, eye-catching trench coat.
There we go. Get that on her. That looks gorgeous.
Yes, absolutely love it. She can do it with or without the belt. I like to encourage a lot of women to wear their jackets open, whether we're trying to define the waist that we feel like we're struggling to have, or whether we're defining the waist that's already there. If you leave the mystery there, then there's not a lot of tension brought in that area, versus if the coat is a little tight or you're struggling, it can make it awkward when you're trying to position yourself to sit down, whether that's in the car or whether that's at your desk at work. So I encourage women to wear their jackets open, wear their blazers open.
And one of the easiest ways to wear our skirt still is to just put on some pantyhose. So we have stockings.
Yeah. And we can make it fashionable by making it opaque. It's not necessarily that we're trying to cover up something. We want to be in season, we want to have the style. But for me, an opaque stocking is a fashion statement as opposed to a necessity, if that makes sense.
I love it. And she does it so well. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Beautiful.
so much,
love that coat.
Yes.
All right. So what are we going to see next?
Say we've got an after 5 look and we're going to a cocktail event or a networking event. We see a lot of that here in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
So we're going to show that transition on Miss Tamika.
All right. Come on out, Miss Tamika. And I'm loving the sparkles on this dress as well.
So what she has is a nice striped boucle textured cocktail dress that's easy to wear in the summer. But the way Miss Tamika can transition this is also with a nice accent color for a coat. And you can get this in whatever weight suits you. But it's an easy way to walk in and be ready for the event, and you don't feel like you have to take it off immediately because it's almost the accessory of the night.
Yeah, I love that you are still using these bright, eye-catching colors.
Yes.
When I think of fall, I'm immediately thinking browns and nudes and tans, and those are great.
Yes.
But I like that you're giving us red and blue, something that is absolutely going to turn heads. Look at that coat.
Absolutely. And those colors are easy to transition around the year as well.
Okay, Miss Tamika. Love it, love it.
Thank you so much, Tamika.
All right, what are we looking at next? We're covering everything.
We're covering everything. We've got some women that don't necessarily do the 9-to-5 life or have the after 5 events. We've got the casual stay-at-home mom life. And so we definitely want to help them out here with Miss Ivy.
Hello, Miss Ivy.
Ivy has on my absolute favorite staple. You can catch me in this almost every day of the week, a nice fitted black shirt and some nice fitted leggings. So the way we can easily elevate this for the fall is to get in something that's unique, casual, yet fashionable, and pair it with one of our favorite jackets that we may not have been able to put on in the summer, but we can put on in the fall.
Yes.
And have fun with it. A nice distressed denim jacket, I would say, that goes beyond the waistline, goes all the way down really close to the knee.
This is so easy to do. I love that when I think of transitioning from summer to fall, I'm usually thinking throw on a jacket. But you are showing us a variety, what kind of jackets to be looking for to elevate these looks. Well done, Ivy. I'm loving this jacket.
Thank you so much,
Ivy.
I
might have to steal that one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Our last look, we're going to look at something that's a little bit casual as well, but just slightly elevated. And I want to speak to the women who have a lot of white in their closet because there's a lot of questions when it pertains to white after Labor Day. It's not necessary, especially down here in the South, for us to take it to heart. But if you're a stickler about no white in the fall, then I can show you how to do that white, Miss Lovely Tamika.
Hello again, Miss Tamika.
Thank you so much for coming back. Yes.
I'm loving the white. I feel like a lot of us run away from it.
One of my favorite textures to play with in the fall
Yes.
is leather.
It's leather.
It's leather.
Fall and winter we're talking about here.
Oh,
so
yes.
You're covered for the next 2
So
seasons.
you invest in a leather outfit, trust and believe any accessory in leather you're going to be able to wear through the fall season all the way into winter. And that's one of the reasons why I like to run to it in black, because a winter black leather is going to get you all the way through. Another fall fashion thing that we commonly see is a fedora.
Yes.
So I'm going to let Miss Tamika put that on.
Oh, I like that. That was cute. I have to steal that. That was real cute. Period, Miss Tamika. You are working the hat, the coat, the boots, all of it.
Absolutely. So I love a good solid fedora in all kinds of different colors, especially if you're going to wear an all solid outfit. It's a good idea to have a pop of color.
I know we're well into the fall. Folks are probably thinking, girl, we've been in fall for 2 months now.
Yes.
We're well into it, but we are just really feeling those colder temperatures. So you're taking care of us here. We're going to have Miss Tamika stick with us because we're going to bring all of our models back out here. We're going to welcome them back to get one last look. Thank you again, ladies. A round of applause. You all were great. Thank you again, Doniente, for your expertise. And we want to hear from you as we continue doing these fashion segments. We would love to know what kind of tips you're looking for. So be prepared to interact with us on social media for all of that. Thank you again, ladies. You all were wonderful.
Thank you.
And we have more fun coming up here on Morning Break. Stick with us.